What's going on, guys? It's Complete Tech Crew. Today we're going to be taking a quick walk through a cow ranch. It's like a ranch store. It has home goods. It's a feed supply store. They also have firearms. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube or not, but they're loaded. So it's a great store. They have tons of Milwaukee and Tekton tools. So let me get right into it. Right here, this is on clearance right here. It looks like it says $665. So this is not that great of a deal because the original deal, I do believe it came with 2 tools during and around Black Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So what I did was ask the manager what they can do if I bought 2 kits, and that specific manager that was there wasn't permitted to make any adjustments or price changes. So I'm gonna go back on Monday or Tuesday and find out what they can do because they're sitting on a lot of inventory. He did tell me that they're trying to get rid of. So guys, again, just when you're local, make local relationships and sustain those relationships, cultivate them, and it's going to be very rewarding. So just always remember that it's all about relationships. At Home Depot, for some people in some cities and towns, it may work better for others, but at Home Depot, they have a lot of attrition, which means, there's a lot of, they hire and fire a lot, it seems like. So a lot of people don't hold on to their jobs. And I could be incorrect. That may not be the case for your area. But I know for where I am and where I've traveled, it's always new faces in and out of there. So it's hard to build relationships. But places like this, they seem to care more about their employees and cater more to their employees. So let me stop rambling about that. I found a chainsaw kit right here that I thought was pretty neat. And again, the chainsaw kit and the OPE, that stuff sells really well in and around this area. So there were no deals or there were no clearances on that kind of stuff. But like you saw that special buy kit, anything like that with that white label, that special buy label, you're almost guaranteed to get a better deal on that if you just ask, because that was a part of promotion that doesn't exist anymore. So pay attention to previous and past promotions. That'll benefit you. There goes another chainsaw. I do believe that's a top handle chainsaw. I was looking at these pruning saws. I believe that's what these are. That's the M12. And I do believe there's an M18 iteration behind it that I thought was pretty neat. So I did grab that M18 one right there, that hatchet pruning saw, that 8-inch one. I grabbed that because I'll definitely be utilizing that in the very near future. So they have a lot of cool stuff like that here. There goes that vacuum right there, compact vac. The original blowers, and I do believe that was one of the dual battery ones that we just passed by. Guys, don't mistake this $80 tool or $80 price tag as being a chainsaw. No, that's just the case for the chainsaw. So there's no tool or no battery, anything like that. I got excited too. I had to look at it, take a closer look. Here we got another chainsaw right there. Looks like a 16-inch chainsaw. And again, guys, please let me know. Give me your feedback for the pros out there who are utilizing these tools and chainsaws. Are they worth the buy, or are they comparable to a gas steel chainsaw? So please share your comments and your thoughts on that. I greatly appreciate it. I thought that this was cool. Not 100% sure what that is used for, but I'm definitely going to do my research because I'm getting into a lot more OPE. There goes a promotion right there. I'm going to zoom in on that in a second. We're just looking at this hedge trimmer right here. Try to get the part number for you guys. Looks like 272620. Some DeWalt stuff. And I should be honing in on that right now. So it looks like you get a free chain if you buy that kit at $270. So that's a pretty cool deal. I'm going to go to the bottom of it, hopefully, and see if I can get that part number for you guys. And then with Cow Ranch, they have a bunch of stuff. They do. They're fully loaded. I do not think a battery comes with that. So yeah, battery and charger not included. And you can always tell kind of by the part number. It'll be like a 2 on there if it's coming with a battery or something like that. We got some more stuff here. Just very, very minimal DeWalt stuff in there. Later in the video, you'll see a little bit of the DeWalt stuff, but it's not much at this store. It just doesn't sell well. Some of their Milwaukee swag. A lot of the sweaters and stuff like that are about to go on clearance. I saw at a different section where much more clothing was, a lot of the Milwaukee stuff in there on clearance. So they just got a few items. I just dug through to see what they had. Some stuff that's not supposed to be there, like that shirt, and then some more Milwaukee swag right there. Looking at the Packout stuff. Deep organizers, ammo box. Got your actual Packout cabinet, looks like. And then the rolling box below, the original one. Packout organizers everywhere. Have all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys do too. And then they have the dual battery shop vacs, which is great. And they're actually tagged with a red tag to be clearing out. So I think they're going to be liquidating them. They take up a lot of shelf space, and they haven't sold any. I think I'm the only person who's purchased 2 of them from here already at regular price. So they're just not moving. If I'm not mistaken, they're not moving. I always see those same 3 or 4 sitting there. And again, here goes another one of those special buy kits. So they were 3 in the store. So that's why I was trying to see if I can negotiate the price a little better. It benefits them and me. I absolutely love this tool right here. It's really neat looking, keeps you looking professional. It actually, you are professional when you're using something like this, especially if the customer or the mess you made from working has that type of environment where you can utilize this tool. This is the tool to use, guys. It works well. You just have to clean it. Just like any other tool, you really got to take care of it. Taking a look at this M12 Jobsite fan right here. Now that's pretty neat. I know those go on promotion from time to time as well. Then over here, this is an end cap with some of the mini Milwaukee items. Just looking at this 1/2-inch drive impact socket set. I couldn't find a price tag on it. But again, they have tons of associates here and employees, so they'll always be able to help you if you need pricing. And Cal Ranch is primarily in my city, in my state. I do believe that these ranch and feed stores are co-op based, so they are affiliated with other ones, but I could be wrong. So don't mark me on that, guys. But this one, they just merged with another company, and I'm not sure what the name of that company is, but that's just further extending their reach. So I think that's pretty cool. We see this kit time and time again all the time. These ones been here for forever. So I'm pretty sure they're going to get a red tag soon in conjunction with a lot of the other stuff that I've seen as well. Got your gloves here. This is an accessories bay, or this whole aisle, this whole run is full of a lot of their accessories. They've been moving a lot of product because it wasn't like this just a few weeks ago. So that's a good sign. They've been selling out of a lot of stuff. They're priced pretty good at Cal Ranch. There's just some items, some one-off items, a select few items that are priced way too high. And it's always the best thing to be polite and respectful and just let an associate know. They'll get a manager and they'll get the pricing right for you right on the spot. They've always done that for me because I'm big on that. So they'll either match Home Depot or beat them out of the water, especially if you're buying more than one tool or more than one of that item. They're really good about that. So I was just checking out some of the electrician tools made in USA. They are a lot better looking. And they feel better, and they seem to grip a lot better too. So the dexterity is much better. It's a much more usable tool, similar to that of Klein. And I'm not comparing the two in any way. You know, I need to do videos to prove that theory, but they have a much better feel. So I'm glad that Milwaukee's trying to improve their product, and that's just why I like the Milwaukee brand. A lot of people have a lot to say about it, but they cater to me and serve me very well. So I'm grateful for that. There's a lot of other good stuff here. I was looking at this grease gun hose. This is why I like this place, because they have a lot of one-off accessories that you kind of don't see at Home Depot. So I was grateful for that. So didn't have a price on it, but I know it's there because I just picked up my grease guns as a part of the promotion at Home Depot. So I know that it's available. They got some impact socket extensions, bunch of stuff, bunch of drill bits, all that kind of good stuff. So that's what's good about this aisle. And again, guys, there's in and around this area, there are a lot of contractors, subcontractors, and builders and stuff like that. So they're going to have this type of stuff at pretty much any one of these stores you go to. They will have that around this area in this city. So that's really good. Got a lot of blades for your saws. Got some good stuff in this store. And that one just had a clearance sticker. I could hardly see what it is. It looked like it says 65, but I could be mistaken. Here goes some more OPE, and then some select items are marked with a promotional tag to kind of let you know what they have going on. Again, I wasn't too sure what this is. This looks like some type of edger or edge trimmer or something like that. Not even sure how to use it, but super curious, because back in the day when I was cutting grass and doing all that off my bike in a trailer, I didn't use that. I would just use a regular edger, hooked it up to the extension cord, and I just got good at keeping everything straight. So these are some neat attachments, and it can probably make me that much better of a professional out there in the field. So, and again, I acquired some commercial property recently, and I'll be maintaining the grounds on that myself. It's just more feasible, and it's just better for me. There's just so much work to do there. It's a new property, so it's still so much work to do. So in conjunction with that, I'll just maintain the grounds myself. So I'll be happy about that, to pick up some new tools from Milwaukee. So they had a lot of accessories here, just like that they did in that video, that Ace video I posted. They have a lot of OPE accessories and equipment here. So it's good to have that nearby, close by, so I can always go by and take a look at it or purchase it when I need it. And I'll get back up to that promotional tag in a second. So it looks like a string trimmer, and that's at $200. So I'm not sure what the price is normally. I need to do my research, but they seem to be proud of it. And it looks like a hedge trimmer kit, M12, 8-inch hedge trimmer kit. That's pretty neat. So that's coming in at $250. Yeah, that's really nice looking. So I'm going to look deeper into that, look up the reviews on it, see how well it's performing. And they seem to have a couple of them. And remember, the more you buy, the more you save. All you got to do is talk to the manager, supervisor, whoever's there. So this is really neat. I didn't know anything about this. I kind of been out of touch, off of the phone and stuff, and super busy. So it's another kit with that hatchet, the M12 hatchet. And then there you go for the OPE specials right there. You get a $150 gift card when you buy a select tool. That's great. That's great. And you see right there when the promotion ends on the 18th. So that's something to look out for, because you can just go right back and buy another attachment or accessory. They're a little overpriced on this one right here. I don't know why they got that marked as clearance. They're a little bit overpriced right there, but because that's normally at $150 if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but at this particular store, they have a bunch of them, and they're normally at $150. So again, another clearance item, guys. We know why that one's on clearance. I do believe that they may be the model that's been having a lot of the issues within the internal components. But let me know in the comments about that. So I wouldn't touch that. I would only get the new one, the newest version that came out. And you'll be able to recognize the difference of that, because it looks very similar to the mid-torque. There we go with some more promotions right there. You get one attachment free. To me, you can't beat that. That's a good deal. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of their promotions here. I'll be going back on Sunday to check it out. And that chainsaw, the blower, 12.0 battery, and an M18 wrapping charger. So yeah, this promotion seems to always be here. This particular kit is always there. They always have like 3 or 4 of these special buy kits. So I always end up seeing them here. So again, asking them for additional off, or if they can throw in something else, there's nothing wrong with asking, guys. There's nothing wrong with asking. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be bashful. Just do it. The worst they could tell you is no. They can't tell you to get out the store. They can't be mad just because you ask. So I always ask with a smile on my face, and they always happy to help. So here goes more of the storage solutions from Milwaukee Packout. So shop storage and the wall storage stuff here we have here. There goes the promotion for the Packout boxes. You spend $150, you get that one free. Spend $250, and you get that deep organizer free. So the low profile at $150 free, $250 the deep organizer you get for free. So that's pretty good. Do believe that was similar to Home Depot, but Home Depot was just asking for $1 that you pay for either or. So this one's loaded, fully loaded with a lot of good tools here. Not many promotions on a lot of the fuel stuff, whether that be M12 or M18. They just seem to have the standard brushless versions of everything that was on promotion. So Packout had a promotion, and then you got this SDS hammer that's actually AC powered. That one seems to be on clearance. Look like we got a 3 1/4 inch planer at $230. Spray gun, sprayer kit right there. Don't know much about those and don't really know what they're used for. Maybe pest control or landscaping or spraying pesticide, stuff like that, or weed killer. And then we have 1 7/8" by 9 foot flexible hose for our shop vacs. There goes that classic but wonderful wet dry vac, M18. There goes another one of those kits you saw, rear handle at $280, M18 fuel, solid. I have that too. That thing is solid. I love it. There goes our air tip accessories right there. They're fully loaded. They got shop vac bags. They got all kind of stuff here. They always seem to have that. I was just checking out this kit, seeing what it was priced at. It looks like it's priced at $125. So that's a little bit more than what it usually is, I believe. Again, it goes that impact wrench with the clearance sticker on it. So they're going to have to do a lot better than that to convince somebody to buy them. And here we have more examples of the standard brushless Milwaukee stuff like that. So I'm not interested in any of that. It's a fuel only for me. If I can get my hands on a fuel item, if there isn't, if they don't have it in a fuel version, or if it's not available and I'm in a pinch or something like that, of course I'll grab whatever's available. We got our batteries at the top, the Forge batteries. Looks like we got some 6.02 packs. None of these are on promotion. Not even HO CP 3.0s. Those are on promotion. Some of my favorite batteries. Looking at looks to be a 4.5 to 5 inch grinder. I do want another one and need another one for the work that I've been doing, a lot of equipment that I've been investing in. So I will be grabbing more of those, particularly if I can get that particular size on promotion. Right there you have, there's a promotion. It's $199 for the dual bay charger right there. Dual bay supercharger, excuse me. And I was just looking down here at this the new version or the latest generation of the half inch, impact wrench, which is phenomenal. I have one of them. I've been using it. It's extremely powerful. Almost, it seems like it's a little bit slight more power or more power, and the ergonomics feel much better than the first generation. So I really like both of them. I utilize both of them all the time. They're great tools. So, and this is great as well. I really enjoy all of their tools. These are on clearance right here. That one looks like it said $390, and this one looks to be $409, so right around $410 for the kit. I do believe they both include 5 amp hour batteries, whether it's one or two of them. I'm not sure. It looks like 2 of them back here on this one, and then one in the front. I don't know if I got it on video, so I don't recall. But nevertheless, again, guys, when you see those red stickers, or if you're buying a multitude of tools, the manager, supervisor, whoever's there, they will look out for you and they will take care of you, particularly if you're comparing prices to Home Depot. They're going to take care of you. They always do. So we just got some more standard tools. Got your hacksaw there, promotion down there, $299, and you get a $125 gift card. So you got to look out for that too, because you could just go turn around and spend that money on another tool, or get a set of batteries or something like that, if the gift card valuation is equal to a set of batteries or something like that. So it's always good to save or get money off. Another deep cut bandsaw. Thing is incredible. Use that to cut a lot of different diameter, EMT, PVC, anything. Looking at what I believe to be is a belt sander. I do not own this tool, but I do plan on purchasing it. I don't do a lot of woodworking, but it would be wonderful just to have this, just in case things come up. It's always better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Looks to be a transfer pump. Excellent tool. I have one of them, and I've used them in a lot of situations. The thing works great. That's all I can say about that. Some more tools and accessories. Got some of those M12 chargers, which in my opinion, they just need to get rid of. Everything should just be that M18, M12 combination charger. There goes our standard M12 kit. That's the latest generation. That should be priced at $199 because that's what Home Depot's at. But remember, just mention something to the manager or supervisor. They will take care of you with a price comparison. That rivet tool, incredible. Had no purpose for a rivet tool, but now that I have it, I use it for everything. I absolutely love that tool. M12 impact wrench kit. That's nice. It's priced a little high, but all you gotta do is take it to the manager. Looks like an M12 jigsaw, another M12 set, and we have some accessories up here. Looks to be the neck light right here. Haven't used it. I've only seen it one time in the field on the individual, and it was pretty beat up, but it's pretty bright. And I was just wondering and questioning, the point of it, but it seemed to help this individual out, and the light seemed to focus in a manner that was more beneficial to him as opposed to wearing out on his head. So to each their own. I did go ahead and grab it, and I grabbed another light you guys are going to see momentarily that I picked up, and and I got a little bit of money off on that. And I do believe this is a die grinder. Looks pretty cool. I don't know what I would use it for, but I'm definitely considering grabbing it if I can get those other items that I was talking about for a little bit of a discount. And then here we're looking at what I believe to be a 3/8 inch ratchet. Yep, I own that, and I know most of you guys own that tool as well. And there goes that light I mentioned previously a few seconds ago. I went ahead and grabbed that, and they gave me quite a bit off. That was the only one they had, so I had to grab it. I like the magnetic feature on that. And I don't own this particular light yet, so I was happy to add that to the collection. And we have a lot of the lights that we all own there. Some of those those lighting solutions are at Home Depot now on promotion. So man, that's the best, guys. That's the best time to grab those tool deals is on promotion. It looks like a sander, M12 sander right there, and it looks like we have an M12 right angle impact right there. So they got a lot of good stuff. You know, some things that Home Depot does have, something that Home Depot doesn't. So it's good to come out here and check out what they have. Here goes some DeWalt stuff. I didn't want to leave my DeWalt fans out. No biases, no nothing like that. I'm just in the platform that benefits me the most. That's all that is. So the DeWalt stuff, I didn't know whether this price was good or not. They had some select items with a clearance sticker on it. And then they had this item here, which I think is pretty cool because I really like the DeWalt bits. Yes, I said it. I like these DeWalt bits. The fitment on these DeWalt bits is far better than the fitment on the Shockwave impact bits from Milwaukee. And I own tons of the Milwaukee kits just because they came in the Packout, and I was able to get them on clearance when they were liquidated after certain promotions. But the fitment is way better. These DeWalt bits, they hardly break and they hardly bore or wear out. And when you are doing excessive work with them, whether it be Phillips, hex, square, whatever that may be, they still perform really well, you know. And then all you do is just take it out and throw away. But the Milwaukee ones I struggle with forever, you know, since I first started using them until now. So I don't really use them that much. If I'm in a pinch or something like that, I'll use them, no problem. Enough of that rambling. Sorry. There goes a grease gun from DeWalt. If this is a great grease gun, excuse me, please let me know in the comments, guys. Then I had to switch over here and show Tekton some love because I absolutely love Tekton. I love the brand. I heard some negative things about it, some warranty issues and stuff like that, guys. When I get to that point, you know, hopefully I don't. You know, I don't want to speak that into existence, but if something like that happens, I would deal with it there or bring it back to Cal Ranch because I know they'll take care of me and support me on that. I'm confident when I say that. They have so much stuff here, and this is the most inventory that I've seen on these walls or these racks for a very long time. A lot of times, as soon as they put it out, it comes right off the rack. It's getting bought out, so it was good to see that. I did pick up a couple of things. There were no promotions, and sometimes there are promotions on this stuff. In this particular instance, there was nothing special or nothing ringing out about it. The pricing seems to have come down. I could be delusional, and I may be incorrect, but the pricing seemed to be really fair, so I grabbed some of the kits and some more accessories to continue to build my collection. I was looking at getting deeper into the icon selection from Harbor Freight, but for the price that you pay for the icon stuff and the lack of promotions that they have on icon, or the lack of knowledge that I have about the icon promotions, it's better just to go for me, to go this route for me personally. Let me know if you guys were able to obtain and implement some of those promotions at Harbor Freight. I have no idea. I haven't seen anything about it, so that would be great to know. And then again, just some more of these kits I'm trying to show you guys. It looks like that's priced at $285. Just great, solid kits. This is one of the kits I picked up with these larger sockets for the equipment that I've been investing in, guys. So I thought that this was well worth it. And then lo and behold, I get up to the register and it's a little bit cheaper. And I'm guessing because the quantity of stuff I bought. I don't know why it was. I just told her thank you, and I was grateful for it. So, you know, always talk to them, guys. Build relationships. It's going to always work out. So they got a lot of good stuff. Looking at the torque wrenches, looking at the wrench sets. And I took a peek down here, looking at this set right here. It was quite expensive just for 4 wrenches. And I'm speaking in reference to the one to the right. I'll get over there in a second. But there are larger diameter wrenches. So, you know, sometimes you need stuff like that when you're working on heavy equipment, heavy machinery, trailers and stuff like that. So I'll show you the price in a second. $133, you know, so that's pricey. But they are solid, heavy duty, solid pieces of equipment. So solid tools. I was grateful to be able to invest in that. And then they just have your hand tools and accessories down the line. So yes, they've definitely got a lot more inventory in, but as soon as they get it in, it goes out, guys. So that's pretty much gonna sum up this video. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. If you're a man, you know, if you have children or you don't, man, you're appreciated. I thank you guys so much for taking the time and being patient with me. Get more consistent. A lot of content is coming your way. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe out there, guys. Be blessed. Peace. Thanks for watching.